Hi. Just waiting for a few folks to join on in, and then we'll do a nice acupressure. Get you ready for the new year. Just waiting for YouTube and also perfect. Hey everybody, happy new year tonight. I want to do a really nice live today, Sunday. I'll be back on here a little bit later today. We're going to do a really good acupressure session to get into it. While folks are joining in, I would like for you to put in the comments what protocol. What I think I'm going to do is do some really good protocols to help you all out, and then save the questions for the end. And then in the end, subscribers, if you're a subscriber, you get top priority. What that means, it's the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. And that person, I'll do my best to answer everybody's questions, but I'll get to subscribers first. And also on YouTube, we have this thing called the Super. So that's that. And we publish 8 YouTube a week, and we also do 8 on Instagram and TikTok. And help me build up my Instagram. I was hacked, and so so if I was hacked, and so I'm just trying to build it back up to where it was. Okay, all right. So again, save the questions, and all the money goes to Free Clinic in 2024. So really great. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do some really nice acupressure for anxiety. Get your anxiety in a good place. We're going to start off with some really good face points, and then we're going to do a nice protocol for weight loss just to get the metabolism and cravings in a really good place. And then we'll focus perhaps on women's health as well as doing some for aches and pains. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to warm up the face, and we're going to go ahead and do like this. So again, if you look at the torso, there are a lot of images of the human body here, as well as here, as well as here, and then as well as here. So this is going to really help to get the entire body into a really good place. I like this point because it's on the face, it'll energize you, it'll de-stress you. On top of that, because this area is so rich, thank you, Lady Steel, because this area is so rich with the gut, it will help harmonize constipation, diarrhea. If you're also having an imbalance with any type of like GERD or anything like that. Hey, Lady Steel, thank you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them at the end. And also, this point also can help you with sinuses. Yes, and allergies. It's still a thing, even though we're in winter in the almost into the new year, but this can absolutely help. And if you're struggling with a cough or a cold, this can wake you up as well, because we're trying to help with the nasal. And also I like this because it opens up the nasal pathways. And if it opens up the nasal pathways, then you gentlemen, you're going to have stronger ED and PD. And also, ladies, this represents the uterus, so it's going to help bring blood flow to the uterus. Fantastic. See how easy that was? That was 1 minute. So next point we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go along actually, let's do this. Let's go around the eyes to help so much. So let's go ahead and do this for the next minute. Everybody follow along. This is a great point because the eyes in Chinese medicine represent the ovaries. In addition to representing the ovaries, they're also going to represent the testes. So gentlemen, if you're struggling with low testosterone, this is a great point. Ladies, if you're struggling with conception, ovulation, this is a really good point. So I want you to consider doing this point if you have any hormone balance issues, because it also gets yin tong. And also, if you're struggling with any type of anxiety or grief or sadness or sleep issues, this is a really good point. And if you're having hormone imbalance due to the fact that you or if you're having weight loss issues because of hormone, this is also a really good point. All right, next point that we're going to do is thank you so much, advisor. Really appreciate all the money goes to the free clinic. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go along the midline of the face. Let's go ahead and do this for a minute. Everybody follow along. I'm not seeing any questions from subscribers, but doesn't mean that there won't be. We'll do our very best to answer all the questions at the end, and subscribers get top priority. Thank you so much, Tia Pretty. I really appreciate it. It's a nice name. All the money goes to the free clinic, so really appreciate it. This is a great point to help you with back pain, and this is safe for pregnant ladies as well. Also, if you're pregnant, thank you, Mia. I really appreciate the love. If you're pregnant, also, this is a great point to help you with constipation and diarrhea and back pain. A lot of pregnant ladies have sciatica. And also, if you're struggling with blood pressure issues, this is a great point, and it's safe to do if you're pregnant as well. Fantastic. The other point I want to do, which we haven't done, which I thought a lot about this morning, is I want to do from here to pretty much the back of the head, along the midline as best as you can. There's actually a mirror image of the entire human body on the top of the head. It's kind of hard to show on the TikToks, so we're going to go ahead. And if you're struggling with, let's see, real yin, if you're struggling with anxiety and thyroid, do any of the points. All the points release endorphins, dopamine, opioids, serotonin. They're going to make you feel really good. Yes, do this point. Alicia, if you're struggling with scalp pain, do this point. Very good. And you can do these points for as long as you want, you guys. Definitely can do them as long, as little as you want. Hey, Cynthia, great to have you on here. Yes, this is first time, but not first time for us. We've usually on here quite a bit. Okay, all right. So let's do this. Okay, a sinusitis, again, I want you to consider doing this point, sinusitis. All right, you guys, let's do, what do you guys feel like doing? You want to do aches and pains, or you want to do aches and pains, or you guys want to do weight loss? What do you guys want? It's your day. It's almost New Year's Day. What do you guys want? I'm going to wait for a second, and then I'm going to go ahead. All right. All right. Even split. All right. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and do, wow, a lot of aches and pains. So I want to do really quickly, somebody brought up, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a protocol for aches and pains, and someone actually asked, and we'll do weight loss. Don't worry. We'll do weight loss. Somebody asked about energy, and I wanted to quickly go over energy. Ladies, if you're pregnant, I know you're probably like, I am wiped out, but if you're pregnant, stick to this point for energy. If you are not pregnant and you want an energy boost, there's a great protocol that you can do. What you're going to do is, as long as you're not pregnant, you're going to go behind the midline of the nostril, above the upper lip, and you're pretty much going to acupress like this. And this for 30 seconds. Do it sitting down. Don't do it driving or standing up. 30 seconds, acupress like this. It's going to give you a boost of energy from the top to the bottom, and it's going to revitalize the spine. And Lady Steele is a subscriber, and she had a question. Anything you can help with getting out of flight or fight mode and releasing cortisol? Yes, there's 2 points. There is definitely 2 points. And you know what? I probably should do a actual video on this. There's 2 points. The first point is ear shen men, and the second point is this point. It's going to get you in a really good place. So what I want you to do, ooh, I think I got my lipstick on my upper lip, but no worries. So what I want you to do is, if you are feeling, like you want to fight or flight, actually just do this point. Do this point, and the other point is get the ear seeds, Lady Steele. 4th link in the bio. You can get them internationally too. And then I want you to take the little swatch and put them in the cave. Put it in the cave right here. And that's going to help you put it. And then when the ear seed falls off, take a few days off and then put the ear seed back on. The other thing you can do is put it on while you go to bed. They're super economical, so try that. Lady Steele, let me know that you got that, dear. Okay, all right. Okay, woo! All right, fantastic. All right, let's do aches and pains, because a lot of people asked about aches and pains. And then in addition to doing aches and pains, we'll do weight loss, and then I'll go through. And again, subscribers, you get top priority. If you want to become a subscriber, it's the yellow star. And on YouTube, I'm monitoring YouTube. I'm going to do my best to get to everybody's questions, but it's the super chat on YouTube. All right, fantastic. Let's go through aches and pains. So lots of different types of aches and pains. Ladies, if you're pregnant, I'm going to ask you to stick to doing this protocol. And I'm going to ask you, thank you so much, Tia Pretty. Really appreciate the love. All the money goes towards the free clinic. And in addition to that, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and do this point if you're pregnant. So these points are only good if you are not pregnant. And we're going to stick to the hand because they are the easiest to access. We have to try to figure out a way to do the foot ones for you guys. Okay, fantastic. So if you're having back pain, and again, these points don't do them if you're pregnant. If you're having back pain on the middle of the back, it could be back of the head headaches, it could be neck pain, it could be also, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lady Steele. So it could be back of the head headaches, it could be neck pain, or it could be back pain. I want you to do this point. And also if you are having lateral pain, like lateral headaches, dizziness, tinnitus, if you're having trap pain, shoulder pain, if you're having pain on the side of the hips or side of the body, I want you to do this point. So again, this point if it's straight down the midline of the back, and then this point if it is on the side of the back. All right, you guys, let's get to it. So what we're going to do is I want you guys to get in your seats, and yes, we're going to do sciatica. It felt dizzy when I did the scalp. If you feel dizzy when you do the scalp, then just go lighter pressure, and do it laying down. Okay, you guys, everybody get seated, and we're going to go through a bunch of points, and we're going to do it. Only caveat is you can't do these if you're pregnant. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. All right. This point is really good if you have back of the head headaches, if you have neck pain, if you have spinal pain, if you have shoulder pain, if you have upper back pain, mid back pain, low back pain, L2, L3, L4, L5, S1 pain, if you have sciatic pain, pain down the back of the legs, if you have pain to the foot, if you have lateral foot pain, do this point. This is also a great weight loss point. I haven't forgotten about you guys, weight loss. This is a great metabolism point. If you are struggling with not absorbing your food, you're having a lot of diarrhea or constipation. This is more of a diarrhea point though. If you're feeling like you can't absorb your foods, but you're on a really good diet, you're trying to lose weight, this is a great point. This can also help you balance out the gut. Okay, fantastic. So should I need to put oil on first? No, I didn't. I just put a little lotion this morning and that was it. You don't have to, but you can put oil. And if you want specific oils, if you go to the link in the bio underneath pain and also underneath women's health and men's health, we give you a lot of selection of oils. We vetted it through Amazon, so you can check on that. Fantastic, good question. So next point we're going to do is you can do either fist. So I'm going to show you how to do this point. You can either go just like this, or you can also go fist on top of fist. So up to you guys on how you want to do it. But again, can't do these points if you are pregnant. Just rubbing both of your hands, no pursuer. Okay, so this point, I want to just to give you guys a good heads up. This is a great point for tinnitus. This is a great point for ringing in the ear. This is also a great point if you have lateral headaches, if you have sinusitis, if you have snoring. These are really good points. This is also a really good point for top of the shoulder discomfort. Really good point for side of the head headaches, temple headaches, TMJ. This is a great point if you wake up and you're feeling puffy or swollen. If you're having blood pressure issues, of course, work with your doctor, but this is a great point as well. This is also a great point for lateral leg pain. This is a great point for top of the foot pain. So do consider these points for that as well. Fantastic. Oh, yes. All right. Woo! Krista just felt her sinuses drain. And again, I want you to do these points for a couple minutes, but you can do them as long as you want. And the only restriction I have is certain points you can't do if you're pregnant. So fantastic. So these are easy things to do. I want you to work with your doctor, but these are easy things to do to help you with home self-care. Fantastic. All right, next point we're going to do. This is the famous point. Can't do it if you're pregnant. This is a great point for you got it, constipation. You guys should have this one nailed down. So many great comments. And I want to just mention about this point. I've been reading the comments and trying to comment back. And if you are feeling like it's not working, then keep with it. Sometimes, okay, thank you so much, Tia. It's T Pretty. Sorry, I don't have glasses on. T Pretty. I just want to thank you so much. All the money goes towards a free clinic. And I can't wait to make great announcements about it in 2024. We're just gathering the finances. I've got a day job keeping that, but all the social media money goes towards a free clinic. And we are going to be coming up with some really great things happening. Okay, fantastic. Oh, yes. Okay, Tia, that's right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Happy New Year. All right, this is the best constipation point, diarrhea, gut health point I've got. This is going to help you from mouth to anus. So anything with like bleeding gums or sore teeth or toothache, of course, work with your dentist, but this can help take the edge off. I know I've got a toothache right now. So this is also a great point for GERD, acid reflux. Also, you can just put a little bit of baking soda in an 8-ounce glass of water and drink it. That's going to help you. This is great point for diarrhea, constipation, gas, bloating, metabolism. You want to know why it's a great point for metabolism? It's because it basically cleans out the colon and then it's like, boom, let's get going. This is a great weight loss point too. This is a great back point, back of the head, spinal pain. This is a great sciatic point, great point for back of the leg pain, great point for general back pain. Also, if it's off the spine, this is a great point. This is also a great point for medial foot pain. Woo! Yes, I was about to do a little bit for conception for PCOS. So I want to break it down, and we are also, actually, let me do this. Let me do severe migraines because a lot of people have been asking about migraines. So migraines, this is it. So if you are struggling with back of the head migraines, this point and this point. If you're struggling with TMJ type migraines, this point. If you're struggling with frontal headaches, this point and this point. If you are struggling with lateral, this point. I'll try to do one for a video on that. A lot of people have been asking. I've been reading the comments. Also for knee pain, massage the elbows, you guys. Massage the elbows. For gallstone, you're going to have to work with your doctor. And in Chinese medicine, we don't really differentiate between headaches and also migraines because it's the same location. So, and if I say headache or migraine, it's interchangeable. All right, you guys, I want to open it up for questions. If you guys, for PCOS and for conception, this point is great because this represents the ovaries. And this point is great because it represents the ovaries and the fallopian tube, so it can help with ovulation. And then if you have an irregular period and you want to regulate it, this is a great point, as well as this point. And then, of course, stop doing it when you have 3 regular periods or when you are pregnant. Each of the points, do them for a couple of minutes. And go to the YouTube channel. There's a 30-day free course on irregular periods. All right, you guys, let's go for the ear seats. Can someone put them on themselves? Yeah, that's what I do. I put them on myself. I take a little swatch. I put it on where the pinpoint is. And then I personally leave them on till they fall off, wait a few days and put them back on. Or I go ahead and put them on during the nighttime if I don't want people to see them in the morning and take them off. Ankle pain, as long as you're not pregnant, massage the wrist. The wrists represent the ankle, so do both wrists. All right, you guys, subscribers, I'm going to call for subscribers. What questions do subscribers have? And then on YouTube, it's a super chat. Instagram, if you can go to TikTok or YouTube, I'll monitor Instagram as well. So what questions? I'm going to give first priority from subscribers, and then I'm going to ask for questions. I'm going to open it up for questions, you guys. You are welcome, Sarah. Fantastic. So calling for subscribers, couple questions. All right, I'm going to go, I'll do my best to be on here too. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for the love. All the money goes towards the free clinic. All right, you guys, actually, let me ask you this question. I'm thinking about we have a whole new bunch of videos coming out. And also we're going to release 6 series in 2024. It's hopefully going to help fund the free clinic. So wanted to ask you guys, what videos do you want me to do, or what series do you want me to do? Could you please put it in the chat, please? Thank you, Queen. Thank you, love. Let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. I really appreciate it. So please put it in the chat what you guys want to know about as far as, so a couple things. Help to lose weight. Okay, yes, we can do a weight loss. I already have that written down. On weight loss, what do you specifically want? These are the things that I have come across. Inflammation around the eyes. Okay, yes. I can definitely do eyes. That's not a problem. Yes, hormone balance. Yes, fertility. Shoulder. Yes. Okay, fantastic. All right, inflammation. Cough remedy. I'll go over cough right now, actually. Okay. All right. Let's do this, you guys. I will be back on here tonight. Let's see, that's a really good one. Okay. Okay. Thank you, you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and all right, this is great. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and do this. I wanted to do something really quick on cough because so many people are struggling with this cough. There is a lot RSV, there's a lot going on right now. So let me go over what you can do for a cough, and then I'm going to call it, and I will do my best to be back on here a little later. I'm really trying to do my best to get you guys into a place where you're in a really good place for 2024. I provide this support, and I want you guys to do well along with the recommendations of your doctor. So if you're struggling with a cough, I want you to open up the chest just like this. Go between the ribs and open it up. And then in addition to that, thank you so much for the gingerbread man. The next thing you can do is I want you to basically also help with the lymph nodes. This is also going to help with the cough locally, specifically. And then the other thing you can do, take the back of your hand and massage. That's going to help you with a sore throat and a cough. Now, you guys know with all these things, do work with the recommendations of your doctor. These are just self-care. They're going to help you sleep. They're going to help you get through the day, but do see your doctor. So again, if you're struggling with cough, sore throat, or cold, catching a cold, any of these things, I want you to open up the chest, and then I want you to go ahead and massage the throat, massage the back of the throat, and then I want you to also massage the wrist. Okay, and again, don't do the wrist point if you're pregnant. Okay. All right, you guys, love you, love you, love you. I will be back on here tonight, later today, and then wish you a happy new year. I hope good health for all of you in the coming year. And so really, really want to support you guys in the best way that I can. Thank you for all the love. It goes to the free clinic, so really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys. Have a great day, and I'll be back on here a little later. Do the acupressure and work with the doctor, work with your doctor's recommendations, and check out YouTube and Instagram. Okay, bye-bye.